Hi, everybody. Sorry, forgot chat. Doesn't function very well. Maybe there's. Aha! There's an update. Hold on. I'm gonna update her. The Religious King. Okay, I have a new system for warm ups. It's like a new slash old kinda. We're gonna. I'm just ripping shit from Pinterest and we're just gonna paint it. Nothing crazy, but it's gonna be based a little bit on the wheels that I spin for Sunday regarding my sketchbooks. You don't care. It doesn't matter. Point is we're doing warm-ups. So change and chance, and though you'll never know all the steps, you must learn to join the dance. La 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 la. La 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 la. So man is worth by what he builds or buys. Through the eyes on earth, look through heaven's eyes. Look at your life. Your life. I can't even see that. Finish. No. Okay, chat is back. Dun, dun. Okay. Okay, that feels good. Warm ups. Drinking in the dark. Okay. File. Time lapse. Record. Save. Paste. Forever. Okay. So, warm up. I'm doing a value study on this fuck ass staircase. That's the plan. Where's my pen? There it is. What brush should I do? Kind of lame. A little texture never hurt anybody. Maybe a little texture does hurt people. Well, that one's like really bad. A textured pen, maybe. Old French. Okay, a little intrigue there. For sure. Gone for years. We are going to cut it into a square. That feels good. I can't decide if I want to make it grayscale or not. I don't know if that would be beneficial to me at this point. But we're going to try and focus on only doing 3 values to start. This pen is not very good. It's a slow pen. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't want to listen to this. Thank you so much. I don't listen to you. That's fine. Okay. Deselect. We'll throw that on top. Feel like this is still mid-tone. Oh, motherfucker. That's fine. She lying. Okay. I feel like this is a little wider, probably. We will put a pause on that. I feel like okay, I'm doing a regular pen now. I feel like that's light. And then I think all the stairs on top, I'd say, are the mid tone. Oh shit. Okay. You know what? No. No. That's good. That feels solid. That's a good song. Okay, shut the fuck up. Turn the page. You can't disguise. Whoops. Kind of a weird thing up there. If I'd done it in texture, it'd be a little less ugly, but let's not think on that too hard. Just that one. Hi, that's okay. I was late too. How was whatever you were up to? Hope it was good. They're giving me a lot of Post Malone. Just cleaning. Happy cleaning. I need to do that myself, to be honest. I don't listen to this. I don't listen to you. I don't listen to that. That's fine. Because I need to fold my laundry. Unfortunately. Kind of a weird situation there. Then it's like a bright white light. More mid-tone through here. Dark even. Right through here. Oh, I need this. It's on the trigger. It gave her the rope. Taught her to leave her, to leave her, to leave her. Give it what you can't forget. Drowning, but you still got breath. But there ain't no getting out of this mess. I fucked it. It's all mid-tone. Live with my demons. Leaving, she's leaving. But there ain't no getting out of this mess. There ain't no getting out of this mess. Direct the setting sun. Can't reverse a bullet from the gun. Let's resurrect the setting sun. You can't reverse a bullet from the gun. Feels like you're drowning, but you still got breath. There ain't no getting out of this mess. Whoa. Out of this mess. Oh, 2 Prince of Egypt songs in one night? Sheesh. The likes are on a roll. Slay! You missed Through Heaven's Eyes earlier. That's your fave. Yeah, I felt kind of bad. Of the whip. I think I want to make this slightly darker. On my brow, Elohim, God on high, can you hear your people cry? Help us now. Whoa, stop. Deliver us. Beautiful, remember us here in this burning sand. Deliver us, when you promised us. Deliver us, little promised land. Okay, so we want an in-between value. You know, a little lighter, just a little. That's good. Beautiful. Very good. My son, I have nothing I can give. This chance that you may live. So in my color and light book that I read a while back, you can't cross value groups. Okay, rank? Oh, fuck. Okay, well, my favorite is the Plagues. That shit rocked. Plagues is number one for me for sure. All I ever wanted, since Plagues is the no, it's too late. I was just fucking talking. You're absolutely right. So it's Plagues first, since that's the it's like the more dramatic and belty reprise of All I Ever Wanted, which is probably my number two, very close second. Like it's not, and then probably right underneath that is Deliver Us. Very good, very good. Deliver Us, very so true. These are all very close together. Through Heaven's Eyes, a little bit lower, and then Playing with the Big Boys is. I'm just kind of tired of it. I don't know why. Probably a little low. Probably a little lower. And then the fuck ass ending song. That mom really liked. Um, When You Believe. Shit tier. It's not shit tier. It's good. It's just like. Um, what else is there? Is that it? It's okay. It's not. It's not bad. But it's definitely not my favorite. Do 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 do. Whoa. Mm-mm. Why is it darker? What the fuck? If we add too much texture, it kind of defeats the purpose. Yep. Okay. Let's get rid of it. We'll stop. If may you stay, for I have a prayer just for you. Come back someday. I feel like I'm missing one. I'm looking at the soundtrack. Deliver Us. No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. No. Okay, yeah. I think we got all of the like singing ones. I love Plagues. It's so fucking good. Kills that shit for sure. And it's not even like the annoying chorus in the background. I don't love that part. It's the land there you go. It's the All I Ever Wanted reprise that I actually like. So realistically, All I Ever Wanted should go first. Well, you know. got your arms, she got your toys, still you believe. So fresh you can taste the blood, but you don't have strength to leave. You've been bought, you've been sold, been locked outside the door. They're bleeding with the insides bleeding, 'cause you deep down want some more. She wants forgiveness. Such a clever masquerade. She's so good with her stilettos. Really don't see the blade. Don't see the blade. She cuts you hard. She cuts you deep. She's got so much skill. It's neat that you're still there waiting as she comes back for the kill. Don't they bleed? I was on Tumblr earlier today, just minding my business. I wasn't on there very long. I was just there to post and then I was kind of done. But I follow a lot of bully people, like bully fan artists and everything, because why wouldn't I? Right? So I follow, and I follow a lot of like people who reblog bully as well. They're not even necessarily artists. They just reblog the shit, which is fine. There's no shame in that, cuz then they pump me more of the content I want to see. So they're kind of just they're doing all the work for me. Shit. That's fine. Let's not think on that too hard. Top 3 type of fantasy plots such as medieval, Magic Dragons. Okay, hold on. I was actually talking this. This one I'll stand on cuz you're going to hate it. We will return to that momentarily. I know you're probably just excited to not have any homework, so you're like, "Let's talk." And that's so true and slay of you. But 2 seconds. I was minding my business. On Tumblr. And I was scrolling. And to my displeasure, an image containing Gary, already a bad fucking sign, right? And then Zoe, okay? Wouldn't be terrible, except it was ship art. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Zoe is a lesbian. What are you guys thinking? But the worst part was that I saw more later in the day. Like they weren't just like haha funny ship that I did as a joke just once for fun. Nope, I've seen it twice now. Same artist. I was like, we got to put that shit away. That's enough. I should probably put that. Hold on. Let me turn the Fossabot thing off. And though it's not bad art. It's just of all the things you could use your power for, you choose to use it for evil. Why would you do that? Okay. You are so excited not to have homework, and I'm very excited for you. Okay. Anyway, top 3 type of fantasy plots such as medieval, Magic Dragons, vampire werewolves, obviously, witch stories, hidden world, a la Narnia. I don't know. I do really like Narnia. Like I'm a Narnia defender for sure, but I only like the first movie. It doesn't have to be from those. I don't I don't read fantasy is the problem. So the list you have given me is all I have to go on. Um okay. No Piano Man, sorry. No. 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 Acceptable. Proceed. Um So, yeah, since I'm not a super big fantasy enjoyer, you're either gonna have to spoon feed me more, or I'm gonna pick from the list. um we should pull up my favorite website, tropes.com or whatever. I don't actually remember what it's called, but it's very fucking fun there. It's in fact really great. Huge fan of tropes.com. I don't even remember the name of the website. Um but it's great. I love Tropes website. Cuz then it'll be like this fan fiction from this obscure fandom um that no one gives a fuck about anymore used this trope, and you're like, "What? Why would you even bring that shit up?" They're like, "Well, it's an example." I think I found a um thank you for thinking more. Um but I found a Warrior Cats fanfiction that way. I didn't read it. I wish I had, but I didn't. Um if you do, I will move. Don't feel good. Or to feel bad. We're running out of time. Let's talk about love. So true. Warrior Cat Slay. I love mermaids. Fairy stories. Where it's fairy tale meets normal life. Pirate stories. Oh man. Um. I feel like um ooh no. I like pirate stories a lot, but those I guess I don't mind the magical element if in pirate stories, if there is any. Um, typically I like the pirate and then the mermaid element of the pirate stories, like the sirens or whatever. Um, big fan of that because our flight. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But if there is um if there is a fantastical element, that's so true. Um, but mermaid stories like the ocean, no above. I no, but what about like H2O or whatever? You know, it's my list. Thank you. I'm a big fan of the whoa, what the fuck are you thinking? I'm a big fan of like the oh, I'm a mermaid and when I touch the water Luca fucking checked all of my damn boxes. Like the I can't touch the water. I'm a mermaid. What if people find out? You know, kind of like that kind of thing. Super good. I feel like if I watched it again, I'd cry though. Fucking real on me. Um, really? Okay, that makes sense. Bus cops. Okay. Um, so I'm also a big like okay, overall magic that can't be discovered. Let's call that a genre, right? Easily discoverable, easy to accidentally reveal magic that you are at risk of exposing um and it puts you in danger as a result. Mermaids, wizards, put that particular thing anywhere and I'm fucking there. Mainly because it's like a good like lead into like a gay or trans allegory. What can I say? I love a good allegory, right? Um so that's a big one for me. I do like medieval stuff as well. And you can kind of do whatever with that, I think. Want to see the world drive nice cars? Um, be on TV, people know me, be in magazines. When I step out on the scene. So that's probably my number one. Medieval just in general. Um, I do enjoy. What can I say? Um, Pirates just in general is also good. I used to like talking in like animal stories a lot. Like that was kind of all I read as a kid. Um, but I don't think I would consider that my favorite anymore. Um, I grew up, I wanna be famous, I wanna be a star, I wanna be in movies. Gotta make one of these medieval stories. So true. People know me, be on magazines. I'm not opposed to a realistic version of it though. Like I love like princess um slop, like princess crap. Um I like blacksmiths. Those are cool. Feudalism is just in general really interesting. Um so I feel like um you really can't go wrong with feudalism. Even though it's kind of like the peasants thing, it's not like great like economically or ethically, but by way of a story, it certainly is interesting. Um, be on TV, people know me, be on magazines. Never went chick when I stepped foot on the scene. Game of Thrones is cool in the regard that the magic doesn't. Forgot there were fucking dragons. I was like, there's magic? And it's like zombies too. So it really doesn't overtake it. I was like, there's no magic in that one. um but yeah, I agree. It definitely doesn't let the fantasy elements take over too much. Triggers are in fact not real. So true. Forgot. My bad. She loves to lay. Oh. So we're on the same page for sure. What the fuck? This doesn't matter too terribly, but I'm kind of pissed. Can you stop changing the fucking color, please? Because I was so, and I'm like, damn, can't believe this is possibly. That's so true. Color jitter? Don't? Challenge? Okay. Thank you, bitch. That was fucking annoying. Anyway, sorry. I don't want that in there. Um, I don't know. I also like with Merlin. Merlin does the fucking hide your magic shit. So like, that's definitely one of my favorite things to do in medieval times, especially since everything is so archaic. Um, you can have a lot of fun with that element of it. I'm telling you, that's my all-time favorite fucking thing is doing the fuck ass hidden magic. So you'd think like Frozen is a really good popular example of that. I'm just a whore. Ew. Ew. Listen to that earlier. I think this is a good one. Acceptable. The likes are really not tickling my fancy at current. I might turn on the jungle radio. Because I forgot the radios were an option. Let me explain it. I agree. You are absolutely correct. That's one of my least favorite things in the fantasy genre is when we start explaining shit. I can't fucking stand that shit. Exactly. Stop it. No one cares. And then there's the motherfuckers who do care, and they're just like, yeah, like someone, and I'll never forgive whoever posted this. Luckily, I don't remember, so they're safe from my rage. But someone was like, I'm so glad they explained how the Avatar came to be. I'm not. Why the fuck would I care? I like I'm appalled that anyone would have wanted that. Uh like it's fun to think about. It's fun to kind of consider. Um but no no you're not gonna it's it's so hard to get right, and I just wouldn't risk it. There's no point. I used to do it. I used to be like, now how do I explain how these islands came to be? Pangea that shit. Yeah. So true. Pangea shot that shit. No, I don't. Throw me into the world. Exactly. I agree completely. Coming down. Coming down. Coming down. And I watched a brief TikTok today about how no one has like reading comprehension, which transfers into media comprehension. And I'm kind of curious as to why that's the case. Like why are people so fucking stupid now? Am I stupid? Do I miss the point in things? Like, color me curious. You know, like I talk I talk a big fucking game about my ability to understand what's going on in media. Am I qualified? Do am I analyzing things properly? And I feel like on average I'm probably better than most. Or is it 10 times harder than that's a good point. That does help. Also, I've been thinking about Harry Potter, how Harry Potter doesn't make sense in that some people are more powerful than others because it's just a wand. Her shit's dog shit. Like, there's not much to be done there for sure. Um, but come back. Okay. Um, but yeah, I'm I definitely am curious about why media comprehension is so ass and why cuz the TikTok that I saw on Twitter, it was like you are supposed to infer the um intended reader of a text. So she was using it in regards to like people tweeting. So if someone says something and you need them to specify, I don't mean this group, and this group, when I am referring to this group, if you need them to clarify that information, you need to learn to read. Um, was what she was saying, and I agree. you need to learn to read. Um, like how Dumbledore, the greatest sorcerer in the world, it's just one. There's never changed that. Yeah, and I'm noticing that, and so, um, with Remy's uh new teaching experience, he showed me a pyramid, and I'm fucking obsessed with this pyramid. I've brought it up to 2 people now. Um, but the pyramid is the highest point or the second highest. I'm gonna ask him for the pyramid. Um, do you have the teaching pyramid on hand? Can I have it? Thanks. Love you. Okay. Schools were like, tell us what happened in chapter 9. We were asked to find fucking oxymorons and explain why Brandon on page 8 said chicken is the best, when on page 20 he said chicken is the worst, and analyzes downfall of language. Yeah. I think a lot about the one project we had done for, what the fuck? It was, Staircase of a Thousand Steps, where we got a motif. And since we had to analyze the motif, we had to, like, sit down and really. And I think about that project a lot because I know I could do better now. The answer is the Bible. The fact that I didn't do the Bible explains why my teacher was like, oh, when I got to my external source example, and I fucking think about that all the fucking time. The Bible was right there, but I don't read the Bible. I fucking wrote a whole ass short story, and it had, so the number 3, right? The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. I don't know, it's just a bunch of religious iconography shows up in sets of 3s. The 3 wise men, the 3 days, and then Jesus resurrecting, the 3 denials of Peter, blah 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 blah. Like, there's so many examples of um of this shit. Anyway, cuz you want to know you want to know where she went? Our school? We gotta beef up the English programs. What the fuck is going on? That's crazy. Foot on the gas. Cause I'm even noticing it in, like, adults. Like, it's not just kids. Okay? It's not just kids or people our age. It's like people older than me. That are being stupid as hell. And it's just very. Um we were learning basic fucking literary devices and literary interpretation, and to talk about how they learned a paradox in AP English senior year. You know, last thing I said. Exactly. And, like, I don't know. English is kind of important. Like, the news, you need to know how to interpret the news. Because it's not even just like I'm reading the news and that's it. Like, you have to know how to understand the news. Like, it's not. Reading comprehension is very, very important, and it fucking boggles my fucking mind. That some people just don't understand it. It really drives me up the fucking wall. I should not have taken this long to work on this, by the way. But I'm having a good time. Hee hee hee. Hopefully, the more we do shit like this, the faster we'll get. So I think I'm just gonna let myself take as long as I need while only doing one, if that makes sense. Asked to analyze two characters from Romeo and Juliet in a 5-page essay by comparing two unlike characters such as Trouble and another guy and match their and match their personalities at the age of 14 is wild. And then hearing people years years later people listen to say, I know, it's so bad. And how shit. I have a tweet. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. It should be in my likes. I don't think I liked it too long ago. It feels pretty fresh. Upgrade to hide your likes tab. That's fucking crazy. No, 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 no. Okay, here's the reading comprehension TikTok if you'd like to watch that. Since I passed by. But I pretty much said it bar for bar. So it's not a huge deal. No. 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 Maybe it wasn't as close to the top as I thought. No. 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 Oh no. Tom Hardy in the 90s. Good ass tweet. Happy to report. No, 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 no. Obama. Okay, I fucking found it. Okay, first comment, so true. When people say, well, they didn't say that when trying to analyze because here. Exactly. And tweets are only so long. I'm not paying $8 so you understand what I'm trying to say. You're a grown ass man. You should get it. So, the Challengers movie is out. The tweet in question is a picture of a shot from the movie. I don't know what the movie is about. I don't know what the shot is trying to say. But it's Zendaya in between the two gay guys or whatever. Her the men she pegs, Challengers, the tennis movie, the Zendaya tennis movie. Yeah. Are you familiar? Okay, up to speed. Perfect. So it's her sitting in between the two. Oh, okay, my bad. In between the two gay guys she picks. Um, and so someone was like, "Wow, this shot so good." A person in the replies named Lavender Taylor's version in parentheses says, "Sorry, loved the cinematography, but this was my least favorite shot. It was so on the nose for no reason. Like, we get it. There's so many other shots that's a bit more ambiguous slash glaring." First of all, ambitious and glaring mean two completely different things. You cannot throw a slash in between those two and have that shit make sense. So that's one. Two is the person took a screenshot of this reply and said Swifty has an opinion about art being too on the nose. And I fucking lost my mind. Cause true, if you don't mind my saying. And it's like, you're about to do the worst thing ever. Yeah. And like, sure, maybe the shot was too on the nose. You know? That is possibly a valid opinion to have. However, um Taylor Swift's lyrics are always too on the nose. Like there is no shot in hell you're complaining right now. Like you're fucking crazy. And that's one of the biggest things that bothers me about Taylor Swift is she's praised for lyrical genius when she is doing the absolute fucking least here. I just You're kidding, right? Taylor Swift? Okay, sure. Whatever. Things are happening to me. I'm a straight woman and I'm white. Rhyme. Like, okay, it's so true. Shoot, me, if I may. Exactly. So true. Um, and it's not that, like, um, it's a bad thing necessarily, to be clear. On the nose art isn't a bad thing. I also create very on the nose art where I take things extremely literally in a lot of the things that I create. So I am not even allowed to talk. I don't mind on the nose art all the time. But when someone is praised as a lyrical genius, when they write the most basic shit I've ever heard in my life, it's like, okay, is she a genius or is she just saying what everyone was thinking? Um and I agree it does depend. Is clarity important to you? Would the the concept be lost to your audience if you were less clear? Um like like there's a few things um like a few like people don't like modern art, right? Like there's the um the toilet, the like the urinal sculpture, and people who don't understand art mauled so hard about it. It's so bad, right? But that has a crystal clear intent. And people still don't get it. They're still angry about the urinal sculpture. And that was why the guy fucking made it in the first place. It was because he was like, "Oh yeah? Here's a urinal sculpture." And everyone fucking hated it. So yeah, I don't know. And that's another thing, that's another good example of how comprehension skills are particularly low at the moment. Distance. There's less subtle plots, such as Barbarian. I think Barbarian is very much men suck. While Midnight Mass tells you about different religions and how everyone hurts everyone, by Taylor markets herself as a poetic genius. When I'm sorry, that's just really. I agree, and even when it is kind of on the nose, there's still stuff to be said about it. Like I like the we in creative writing we went over the poem Oranges, and like it's pretty clear about what it's about. It's telling the story of a little boy nervous for his date or whatever with this girl that he likes, and he convinces the cashier or whoever to sell him 2 oranges despite not having enough money for 2 oranges. Hi Bully. Hi Bully soundtrack. It's nice to see you. Kind of a jump scare there for me, personally. Bully, so true. But like even though overall it was pretty easy to comprehend the story, there was still more to be said about like smaller elements um like I don't know. I don't remember the poem as a whole. But like art can be analyzed and be considered in a deeper way, and people don't do that very often. Okay. What do you think? Is that readable? Let me take a step back. I think the writing makes it more interesting. I think the composition is kind of lost without the writing, but there's not much I can do. So let's not concern ourselves with that for now. Editables 2024. What day is it? 4/29/24. Staircase. Up. Sure. That I feel like I could find that. Based on the description. Okay. I think I have to run an ad. I definitely absolutely do. I also have to pee, so not a huge deal. So I'm gonna go do that. I will be right back, and then we can return to our conversation about media analysis, my favorite topic of conversation. I will be right back. Everybody sit tight during the ad. Okay, I'm back now. Way back. Godspeed. Have fun on your call. Okay, I have to find Yes, I'll know. You wanna know what? I did do inside, didn't I? Hold on, I'm gonna have to go over there. It is tough, girl. Oh, what the fuck? That's fine. City, let's go. I'm back to girl, I do that every day. Taking the long train no more. Save as PSD. Save as PSD. Beautiful. Open. Should have put on a band-aid. My finger fucking hurts like hell. Oh. Baby girl, you lie on my pillow, say goodbye all night. Never have to say goodbye. Somewhere in the sky, just sing lullaby. What the fuck is that? I think I walked through the process. Well, what the fuck is that? The reasoning for the flowers was what I was going to say. That's something happened I couldn't give from nobody else. What you can handle. I think we could probably pull this in closer. Oh yeah. Sometimes a little crop really saves the day, in my opinion. Perfect. Okay, that's good. cash. Handle. Give you what you can handle. And I'm back in. We're definitely gonna have to mess with the colors. I couldn't get from nobody else. Yeah. That'll be step one. I couldn't get from. Bitch. Okay. Be higher than a spaceship. She a Jew shit. 103 clips. Okay. I think we could. Bitch is not a hobby. It's a keep sloppy. Kamikaze. Like your balls in your stomach. Think I know she want it. On a budget. Frail living off of chicken nuggets. Then we can kinda get a random pink, it doesn't fucking matter. Marker. Ship G fuel. G-shit. You get the idea, like the table is separate now. There can be a cloud underneath it or something, I don't give a fuck. Okay. Try again, dog. Don't play with her, don't be dishonest. Still not understanding this logic. I'm back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Let me just let up. I wanna give you better. Baby, it's forever. Step up. Damn it, I'm gonna catch up. Easy to see that you're fed up. I'm on a whole nother level. They fucked you over cause you let them. Didn't know any better. Man didn't show any effort. Just to show you special. Holds me together. You've been killing the vibe. Gotta be sick of this guy. Okay, this is becoming spectacularly unclear. Okay, so it's clear sketching. Get rid of it, doesn't matter. Him just listen. Maybe that's why it's unclear. It was. Okay. Keeps on playing games and his loving ain't the same. Just say, but what a shame. Gotta stop everything. I'm such a lane thing, so fire, baby, no propane. Got good pussy, girl, can it be framed? Okay. The only reason that I'm feeling this way. out, baby. Ooh, where are you going? Because we need it to have a little ring on it. So he has some place to put his foot. I don't think the floor should be visible at all. He can put his foot in a cloud. Kind of have things obscured by clouds. And then we can have Ooh. Ouch. We'll kind of have the cord go down. Slip underneath there so we can still see it, but the clouds will still kind of. They'll fade away to kind of give the impression of a floor around this area, but that'll be the only one. So there can be kind of a um focal point kind of. You could probably have the clouds all pointing in that direction. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm cooking. Skin. I feel like it should be clear that there's like a cord, so we'll run it kind of around the front. Six sailor. Better man than I. Keep picking at my skin so bad. I wish I'd stopped doing that. Like I wish I knew how to go about breaking a habit. I just don't. I don't even know where to begin. In wife, you're high. There's a better man than I. Better man than I. Into silver. Is there a better man than I? Like a little bar in between, just for a little breaking up action. What the fuck is this? Oh, ew. I know just what you need. I feel like the flowers kind of doesn't matter. It kind of takes away. Or it's just I just feel like it'd be annoying. Maybe we could put flowers kind of like bushes in the clouds. I don't know. I feel like this shining like the sun could be fun. Dirty cause I work for it. What the fuck? You're the one I really wanna hear you say yeah. What? Get me tongue tied. One look and saw that it took. I looked of a kind. I'll give you all my time. You're mine. Cause I work for it. You're the one I really wanna hear you say yeah. No shame in getting a little funky there. Waving her arms, quick as a wink, she changed her mind. Tucking it behind is good. Okay, that feels good. Welcome back. How was your phone call? I only want Lena one more time. No. Over to say she changed her mind. I'm glad to hear. Okay. Now we have to figure out color. Want anyone new? Cause I'm giving it off, Elena. Okay, I think. Okay. Because I don't. I want it to look like there's like pink glasses on. Like I don't. So everything will be like pink tinted. Hitting on the wall. Crow, give us this night nice bright colors, the greens of summer. Sunny day, oh yeah. Photograph. Take my Kodachrome away. One night. Kodachrome. This is nice, bright colors. Whoops. Photograph. Take my Kodachrome away. Take my Kodachrome away. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Chrome away. Because time's a ticking bomb. Yeah. Just a t-shirt. Nothing crazy. We don't need to reinvent the wheel here. So true. Okay, this needs to change. Could all be blown to pieces because time's a ticking bomb. Like a mirror, like the moon. I could make it look like a solar eclipse. Okay, so true. Looking in my eyes. Realistically, he should be wearing glasses, but wah, wah, wah. Ooh, oh. And I find you again. Air, gonna feel alive. Let's feel it now. I'll be blown to pieces because time's a ticking bomb. Tomorrow, but our love will carry on. My eyes. Better than me. Just say better than me. Me. Maybe I should make it darker. Ah. I don't think I need the curtains. For a bruising. I'm like in that movie. Pussy. Better than me. Bitches ain't better than me. I always get super nervous about value. I'm so dog shit at it. Because I always look at it after the fact rather than doing it first. But the problem with doing it first is um I'm not always going to have that ability. Um in the like if I'm drawing on paper, I can't do value and then slap color on top of it. I'm going to have to understand the connection and relationship between value and color and then just do it. And I don't know that I got that in me. Thank you. Thank you for your so true. But I think adding the flowers will add a little intrigue. Never gonna change me. I was already changing. I was already changing. Ooh. 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 There we go. Oh shit. Happy 905, everybody. Thank you for your happy 905. Appreciate it as always. I wanna listen. Da-na-na-na-na-na. 100 stream streak. Wow. Congratulations. Hi, Nosh. Happy 905 to you as well. You're never gonna change me. I was already changing. Now. I was already changing. You're never gonna change me. Okay, that feels readable to me. Okay. Color block. Right by my side. Time to ride. Dead of night. City lights. After we cry, hold on tight in the dead of night. See the boys as they walk on by. See boys as they walk on by. As they walk on by. As they walk on. It's enough to make a young man. By my side. In the night. The night. See the boys as they walk on by. See the boys as they walk on by. I keep seeing. Well, that's not true. I kind of looked at it like on purpose. My pitch is fucking crazy now, because I've been reignited in regards to um improving my art, blah blah blah. Cause I wanna get good like before I get to school. Cause like I'll be in a bigger school and I'll have to apply first, and it's not like I'm extremely competitive. But it's not like I was the best at this community college, but I did fancy myself one of the better ones. It's probably not a very like positive outlook or anything, but um well, you know. Uh but basically before summer ends, I want to be better. So I can go to school and feel like it's stupid to be there. I just want to be able to breeze through everything, you know what I mean? I want to be able to whip things out and have no trouble at all. I which is fucking insane to think I'm going to be able to do by the end of summer. Well, I'll have a year. Masturbated. Cuz it won't just be this summer it'll be the summer, and then I'll have a year before I get to move into it. Before I move to the next school. Sorry, I'm getting distracted on Pinterest. Sorry. Wow, got really distracted. I was reading media analysis. Don't worry about it. It's none of your business. Um, I the Avatar: The Last Airbender is always interesting to see people's perspectives on. Cuz I feel like that's one of the few shows I see like halfway fucking decent. I feel like I should. It's been a good day. It's one of the few shows I see halfway decent fucking opinions on. Not often. Not all the time. But some of the time. I'd really like to watch the show again. I feel like it would be a lot of fun. And especially because I'd like to not only analyze Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I'd also like to analyze Avatar: The Last Airbender in comparison to The Legend of Korra, because I feel like a lot of folks have a really bad media analysis when it comes to that show in particular, and I'd love to strengthen my arguments. So if I get any dumbasses in chat, I'll have an itemized list of why they're wrong. Very bad reason to be doing that. But I don't care. I also have I'm starting a Substack, like I have an account for it and I have a plan for it as well. It's just a matter of I'm actually in the middle of a piece of media for the Substack. I am trying to read Maximum Ride and it's going pretty well. I am finishing the book and I'm writing lots of notes. But I've almost added a part 2 to this project because since the author is James Patterson and he typically does adult fiction and not like young adult fiction, which are two wildly different genres. With those two, I'm just curious to see if his writing style changed at all as a result of him doing the two different genres, or if it was largely the same. Because I feel like the only real, honest to God difference between um a young adult fiction and like regular adult fiction is the depth of the content, possibly vocabulary. But even then, sometimes I pick up some of these like adult fiction books and they're fucking slops. So like not so sure about that one. Like wording. Um Tone I feel like is a particularly large one and like what kind of like the content. Like the ages of the characters also kind of matters in the sense that like typically an adult doesn't want to read about a teenager because a teenager is no longer relatable to them. Um there are of course exceptions and typically they're weird people, but they're exceptions nonetheless. Um um But as a result of him writing other books that aren't young adult, I would be curious to see if his style changes at all. Especially because the book is very fucking bad. And I just want to see what he gets up to in his non-maximum ride time. And the book is like also like weirdly sexist. Cuz one of the reasons I'm reading it is my friend liked it when we were kids. I don't remember what grade we were in. I don't remember how old we were. Um, but oh, yeah. But my friend really liked the book and she was like, "It yeah, the book is so cool because the main character's a girl and she's a badass and um she's the hero and not a boy." And so my friend was really into this book for that reason, and I'm reading it now and I'm like, "Really? This was the like great feminist and we were kids, blah blah blah, like I shouldn't take her um 14-year-old opinion to heart or anything. It's just very bizarre to me that that is how she perceived the book at the time, because I'm not seeing it. I don't know that I would have seen it then, but then again, I didn't really care if a book was like the pinnacle of feminism or not. I read slop. Excuse me, that I cut the mic. Clip that shit so bad. Um, my apologies. But I read garbage. I did not read any like it was not I did not choose good woman role models. I read garbage, if I may. Um and there is no shame in a little garbage, I so long as you're reading. Um but definitely something to be said that that was the best she had found. Um but reading it now, it really does match what her sense of humor and her personality was at the time. Um, so it's not like super out of sorts that she enjoyed the book, because the book like hides itself under the the guise of um yeah, it's a girl main character and she's really hardcore and blah blah blah, but then says the weirdest shit of all time. um for like, for example, this is something that really stuck out to me. The main character, she's homeless. She didn't have any parents. Classic main character teenager bullshit, right? Thank you so much for the follow. You are so kind and cool and sexy and cool. Um Hope you're doing well. Um but for example, um the main character, she gets herself in a situation. Classic book moment, gets herself in a situation. I'm pretty good. How about yourself? We're talking literature. We're talking analysis. Um um so she gets herself in a situation, she gets shot and then gets saved slash helped by a mom and her daughter, because she had gotten in this situation by protecting the daughter. And so she finds this girl on accident and then is like, "Hey, I helped you. I'm hurt. Can you help me, please? And she's like, absolutely. My mom is a veterinarian. She can stitch you up, no problem. And so she stays with this mom and daughter duo for a couple of days. Um, and which was a very frustrating plot line, but no matter. Point is, the first time she had ever had home baked cookies was in this girl's house. Her mom had baked these home baked cookies and and had um um the home baked cookies. She had them. Great. So later on, like, so while she's having these cookies, one of her first thoughts is, well, these are so good. And then her second thought was, when we all get home and we're done with this fuck ass adventure, um, which has been very frustrating, when we're all said and done, I am going to teach Nudge and Angel how to bake cookies. Now, I know what you're thinking. Who the fuck are they? So true of you to ask, chat. There are, I believe, 6 main characters. Max, Ride, is her full legal name. Max, Fang, who I'll get to in a second. Or maybe I won't. Oh shit. What can I get for you? Max, Fang, Iggy, Nudge, Angel, and the Gas Man. I don't want to talk about him. He makes me upset. So those are the 6 characters. Fang, Iggy, and the Gas Man are boys. Max, Nudge, and Angel are girls. So if we rewind for a moment and remember what she was thinking regarding the cookies and how she was going to teach Nudge and Angel how to bake cookies. The 2 girls. Why not any of the dudes? Iggy is blind, so like if you don't want him to burn himself or something, probably don't teach him to bake cookies. Sure, I'll let Iggy slide. The Gas Man is 8 years old. Probably wouldn't want him doing too much either, but he could mix stuff, crack an egg or two. You know, never heard an 8-year-old, right? But the oven probably left to the older ones. Fang, grown. 14. The most grown you can get in books like these. Don't get it twisted. But grown. He can fucking handle baking a little goddamn cookie. You know? So, like, why she thought, let's teach only the girls. Really, also the book has this nasty habit of saying female. Blech. Yucky. I don't like female. Not my favorite word. It also implied like that women aren't aggressive or capable of killing people, which was weird because they were being chased by like the evil motherfuckers of the book. I don't know. There's just a lot to unpack here, I think. If I take the night to be present. Hello. How are you? Be present. baby. Happy to hear it. Oh, fuck, I have to run an ad. Weeball, so true. That we do. Autopilot. My love. Is it okay if I take the night? Okay if I take the night. I think I tapered it a little too much. So. Uh, Nothing in this world could change a thing. Take a night. Godspeed out there. Enjoy. Enjoy your second dinner. Okay. The night. I'm going to run an ad really quick. Can I do like a minute 30, do you think? Hold on. Let me look. Because I feel like we won't need a full 3. 1 minute. 1 minute 30, baby. Okay. I will be right back. Shorter ad. Everybody sit tight for it. Okay, we are back now. I don't know if the ad is over. I've never run a minute 30 before. Lamau. It weirded me out. Thank you, it is good to be back. Okay, I was trying to do like a deconstruction situation. I keep seeing shit on Pinterest for that. I don't know how well it went. But fuck it, we ball. Create some good problems. I have a feeling it's not gonna. I'm still gonna have to fix it, which is gonna fucking suck. I don't know. I don't know what style I want to paint this in or anything. Like, we need a good base, so, like, a solid sketch where I know what the fuck is going on is pretty important. I didn't really give myself, a good solid base in regards to, um, half a mile away painting, so where's my fuck? There it is. So that's probably part of my problem with that painting, is that I didn't exactly set myself up for success. But don't worry about it. It is none of your business. I could probably get rid of this. You wanna know what? I need to do a cooldown. Let's do a cooldown. I'm getting tired of this. I was like, cool dresser. But that's fine. Let me. Oh wait, there's open. Illustration, cooldowns, template, and it's just a square. But it's got the time lapse on by default, so I can't forget to turn it on. Really thought there. Down. Too many Lego. I'm spinning again. Can't stop me. It's a cooldown. Fuck you. Oh. That's worse. I'll do the Lego movie. It was in God's will. Okay. And me, so there's the Unikitty cartoon, right? I didn't watch the whole thing, I don't think, but I watched a good chunk of it. My favorite character was Hoggadile. Um, he was so fucking stupid. I actually made a um I thought it was um I made a uh um Unikitty show um OC. It was just a bat thing. I think a mole bat. I don't remember why. But his name was Matt. Cuz it was like Hogadile's Hawk Crocodile, right? Unikitty is Unicorn Kitty. Puppycorn is Puppy Unicorn. Dr. Fox is a fox. Love her. She doesn't have a combo. She's just a fucking regular fox. Um, but I yeah, I did Matt the mole bat. If you think you're going with a baby, you drive that fast. I never dance again. I feel a cowboy drawing coming on. The noise can follow you. Never get over you. suicidal, and like you are. Did that one chatter ever request a song? Am I stupid? Did I miss it? No, I didn't. I guess I'll reject that later. So they get their points. Movie 2, saw peanut butter in a picture, now I gotta eat it. So true. Cause I'm always gonna follow you. Never get over. Never get over. Never get over you. Never get over you. No, no. I should care. I should lie around weeping. Whoops. Should care. I should let it upset me. Lower chest. Whoops. Just doesn't get me. And I do. Just doesn't get me. But I should care. And I do. And I do. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Marching to war, certain defeat. They were younger than me. Guns spoke through the trees, death on a limb. They were aiming at him. And when the bullets came, he didn't duck. He wrapped her pantyhose around his neck, and he could feel the magic working, keeping him from harm. Made her someplace mystical and warm, his lucky charm. No cover at all, he breathed in her scent, not even a scratch. He didn't die till he stepped on a mine. They were violet and soft, it didn't go off. And when her bullet came, he didn't cry. He wrapped her pantyhose around his eyes, and he could feel the magic working, keeping him from harm. She didn't love him anymore. Can't kill a lucky charm. Shit. I'll move it back in a minute. Superhuman. Auto tune in, zero emotion, committed emotion. I feel like he's too tall. Maybe the back on the horse is too tall. Brain like Berkeley. For tuition doing porn in the valley. At least you're working. Cajun positive they're called. Oh. Well, I'm happy that it tastes better. Fuck me long, fuck me numb. Let me none, let me none. Yikes. But on shooting, I feel like his leg needs to be turned out more. Let me try that. Well, where are we going? You. Oh. Novocaine, Novocaine. Oh, 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 oh. Pretty girls involved with me, making pretty love to me. Pretty. Oh. Can't feel. Mm. Okay. Cowboy. The ball. 429.24. Cowboy. Happy for him. Okay. Anyway. This ain't gonna work. Hey. Thank you. Okay, now we have to find someone to raid, and it is Old Week. Hell yeah. Oh, what the fuck? No one go. Oh, wait, just kidding. Emma's on. Nobody panic. God, I was like, Jesus. No one good was on. Luckily, Emma's at the top now. Like, she's above someone with 600. Yay, Old Week. I know, I missed Emma so much. Love her. Okay. Anyway, she's playing Life is Strange 2. So I will oh my god, eye patch guy. I was like, Majima? No, I'm just kidding. I was not like that at all. He is bald. Not bald. You're talking to me. I hate homework. You are welcome. I love talking to you as well. I will see everybody over in Emma's chat. If you want, if not, Yakuza tomorrow. Okay, Gus be out there? Hey.